Hi everyone, it's Danielle. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to take you thrifting with me at the Goodwill. And y'all, one of these things, I have my haul here next to me. I'm so excited to share with you. As you're watching, I feel like some of you will be able to guess which item. It's really items because they go together. Maybe I'm giving it away. I'm just so excited to have found it. So try to guess, or if you know my style, I think you'll be able to guess which item it is. So let's get thrifting and I'll see you back here for the haul. Alright, so I've got kind of a hodgepodge of clips in here from some different Goodwills in my area, and then there's even one or two clips from an out-of-town Goodwill that I had ran into, but I didn't really have time to stop by. Okay, so my theory about this piece is they had it marked at $40, and I really believe that it's only because it has this sticker on it that says Grandma's. Otherwise, I feel like it would be priced way less. I did look this piece up on the Google Lens app while I was there. I only saw one other listing with this exact piece, and it was titled as Murano, but there was no price attached to it. So I was only interested in it to possibly resell, and I think they had it priced at $5, and that was just a little too much for me to be unsure. Oh, and then there are a couple of these horse trophies in here, so I feel like y'all are going to wonder why I didn't purchase them. I do already have one, so I just felt like I didn't need any more, and then one of them is like super big, which you'll see here in just a minute. I was thinking hard about this plant stand because I really still want one for the dining room corner. It was only $10, but this was at the out-of-town Goodwill, so I decided since I wasn't 100% in love with it, I didn't want to have to drive it around. I'm still going to hold out for an antique version. I thought this was kind of a really good deal. It was one of those, I think, pre-lit trees in those decorative black pots, kind of like the ones people will put on their front porch or by their front door, and they had it priced at only $30, and it's certainly not there anymore, so somebody got themselves a really good deal. I loved this little vintage shelf or bookshelf. It was perfect, the exact style of vintage or antique furniture that I love. I really thought about it, but I don't have a spot to put it. They had it priced at $14.99. I think that's a decent price. And as soon as I walked away, somebody else snagged it up. All right, the first item I'm going to show you is actually not from Goodwill at all. I stopped by another thrift store and there wasn't much except this. And of course I purchased it. It's this little antique or English ironstone, I guess, gravy boat. It's really pretty, like light blue transferware. It's gonna go really pretty with my other pieces like this that I like to pull out during winter time. It was $5, and then the stamp on the bottom is kind of worn off, but that's what it looks like there. And I just think this is so beautiful. I love that like light dusty blue color. Like I said, especially for winter. The lines on this is so pretty with like this little scalloped. I just love it. Okay, and then from Goodwill, I did pick up the little set of quails. Now I do have this exact pair in white, but I don't use them often because they're white. And I feel like they're like fall bird to me. So with these being sort of like a brass look, I think I'm gonna donate those others and then maybe find a spot to tuck these in. Since I've already decorated for fall, I'll try to share with you the spot that I put them in. But this bigger one was $3.99, and then this little one, which is much smaller, was $1.99. So not a bad price. I think they're really pretty. Y'all know I love to collect vintage hats and gloves and all kinds of like, you know, just vanity items and accessories and stuff. And I walked past a little aisle and this was laying on the floor. So I am so happy I saw it out of the corner of my eye. It's a little vintage hat. It's like a dark brown. I can't think of what the name of this material is right now, but it's like fuzzy. And then it has this really pretty design here, and then a cute little bow on the front. Here's actually what the tag says. So it's definitely vintage, and I am envisioning this on the haul tree for winter time when I like to bring in a lot of dark browns and stuff. So yeah, that's gonna look really pretty, but for now I'll probably just throw it in our bedroom where I have some other vintage hats. Okay, so I did get this lamp. I like the base, kind of has an older look to it. This lamp is not vintage. And while I'm not 100% crazy about this shade, I think it could work, or I could possibly make it work with my Christmas decor, maybe in the bedroom where it's a little more Victorian inspired, or at the top of the stairs I have this like old post office desk, and I think I can make it work up there for Christmas. But it was only $3.99. That's such a good price, and I'm gonna hopefully find a cool little shade, and this is the perfect size to stick on the cabinet counter, like in a corner, as like a little night light. So $4, I didn't want to leave it there for that price. Oh, I also did bring home that little footstool. I'll insert a clip again of what it looks like. It was, I want to say $4.99 or $5.99, and y'all, my mom was with me this day, so she was like, just get it, just get it. I'm easily influenced, so I got it. It's not 100% my style, but it is similar to some of the like inspo pics that I like on Instagram and Pinterest. So while I don't have a spot for it, I'm gonna probably put it in the guest room where there's a little more color. And then maybe in the springtime, I'll bring it out here and set it by this chair where that little plant is. Okay, let me show you one of the best things I've found in such a long time. I found 3 of these blue and white toile valances. I did hold it up to my window and it fits the bigger ones perfectly. So I have 3 to fit on these windows in here. So how lucky is that? There was exactly 3 at the thrift store. Let me try to show you. It's this really pretty toile pattern, and then at the bottom has this like blue and white check scallop fabric coming out. It is so pretty. It's by the brand Waverly. And y'all, I cannot wait to pull these out for probably summer. Last year I did this past year I did like a blue and white theme like a lot of people did. So I think hopefully I'll have some more pieces collected and these will blend in really well or look really good on the windows for summertime. They were $2.99 a piece. That is such a good deal, and they look barely used at all. There's no stains, nothing. They're in perfect condition. I'm so excited to have found those. All right, y'all, that's gonna wrap up today's thrifting video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye.